I was hoping it wouldn't be over when Underground was done, or when the series was over, and Sapphire Reed's misfortune, it's very sad, is our bonus, I suppose. She won, if you remember rightly, the No Limits Championship. Remember? Yes, in the mists of time when there were no cars on the road. And she hasn't been able to, or won't be able to, defend the belt because she has an injury. So she is having to relinquish the title. What Spinebuster have done, for it is them, for 'tis Spinebuster Wrestling, or media, if thou wants. What they've allowed her to do is to pick which is an interesting wrinkle, isn't it? Because there's no number one contender going on. I don't mind, because what they've done is they've said, would you like to pick the combatants? And she has. And they will be Millie McKenzie, picked by Sapphire Reed to have a go. Who knows? It's that kind of thing. And she is facing Madison Marley. It's a damn good match, this. This is all you get from Spinebuster Wrestling and media, because there's no need for anything else. You will dilute the appeal of this belt, this here belt, if you do say, well, we'll have two matches and then we'll give that one. No, just give us this match. It's very important. The belt is very important. This is what we're going to give you. And it is great, actually. There are crowds, by the way. We haven't been seeing the crowds in the Underground title, have we? The grind. But we've got Conor Bailey and Lucy Simons doing the commentary, and rightly so. The dream team of Spinebuster Media, with Jetta, of course, usually, but she's not there this week. And this is the first time these two, Millie McKenzie and Madison Marley, have fought one-on-one. And they really they really put on a fantastic show. I have to say that Millie is often happier in the ring than her opponents, and that's the case here. She seems to be enjoying herself early on, a lot more than Madison Marley, who seems rather, well, not focused, but rather more dour with the job, really. There is a Madison Marley missile dropkick, which is very nice early on this, but Millie McKenzie comes back with a suplex and a dropkick, which is rather, I don't think it's fully extended. It's rather too close, I think. But then that snap swinging neck breaker is lovely. And Millie's got a bloody nose. It's great, actually. Really good. They don't cut it. They don't say there's no blood. We can't do that. We're going to digitize it. Because it's making her, ingesting her own blood is making her think, I'm in a fight here, folks. And it also adds to the excitement and the interest of the belt, really. Marley gets a slingshot X Factor, which is very nice. But there is a snap Millie McKenzie cutter for a 2 count. And a nasty back suplex as well for another 2 count. It does go back and forward. It really does. These two mesh so well. And they really are matched beautifully. Which makes for a great match. They're matched, which makes for a great match. And you've got Madison throwing Marley off the top. She rolls out at that point. Madison throwing Millie off the top, and she rolls out. She can't throw herself off the top. That would be silly, wouldn't it? But then Madison, she doesn't give her a moment. High cross body off the top to the outside, and then throws her back in the ring. But it's only a long 2 count, and she expected that would be the 3. That would be the 3. So there's an enziguri from Marley, a backstabber, but Madison's still on her feet from that. So she suffers a lung blower and she kicks out. Now, I expected Millie McKenzie probably to have most of the offense here. And when it started, I thought that was the case. But as it goes on, Madison Marley really has a chance to win this. Millie McKenzie's back, though, with a gut-wrench suplex in fact, 2 of those. The Angel's Wings for 2.999 recurring. And then she hits that spear for the pin. It's beautiful. She is the new champion. Rightly so, actually, considering the way she's worked herself up or worked her way up. And Madison Marley is absolutely underlined as a contender that is the coming person. It's fantastic. Really good. And it's a shame about Sapphire Reed because she's a great wrestler as well. She'll be back. And as she said, when I'm back, I'm going to be the next person to challenge for that. And I look forward to seeing lots more Spinebuster Wrestling. And my understanding is that they are going to be showcasing Elevation Wrestling, which is great as well. But I'd like to see another match. I'd like to see these two fight again because it was blooming great. It started slowly. They brought it on beautifully. There were near falls galore. Great for both of them. Great work from both of them. Great promotion. It's called Spinebuster. And I'd have a look if I were you. Ta-ta.